After the remarks of a Sena MP on disenfranchising Muslims, now another shocker has come from the Shiv Sena. This time, an editorial in its mouthpiece, the Samna. Shiv Sena has said that the growing population of Muslims and Christians has become a huge threat to the Hindus of this country and called on Muslims to implement family planning to restrict their population. Well, my colleague Tejas Mehta now joining us for more on that. Tejas, the Sena doing it once again. Now this absolutely outrageous editorial there.
Absolutely. I mean, they are playing on words there of sterilization and family planning. They are saying that let's not confuse the issue. The issue is about the growing population of the minorities, both Muslims and Christian, which have become a threat to a Hindu nation, because the balance, the socio-economic balance will sooner or later be thrown out of gear, and that will put a threat to Hindus in this country. Of course, then they go on to say that if anything needs to be sterilized, then that is the minds of Muslim leaders, because they have not, and their religious beliefs, because they are not telling their constituency, that is largely the Muslims, that they need to go ahead and do family planning. They're talking about here once again of how the merits of small families, of how they really ensure that it's a healthy family, it's a economically viable family. But of course, the double entendre in this entire editorial is not missed out. This is the second editorial on minorities coming from the Shiv Sena in very close succession. The first one being on how the voting rights of Muslims need to be revoked. That, of course, they've kept insisting. They're not demanding for that. It was only because Muslim leaders had gone too far in their appeasement of minorities, and if the voting right was revoked, then all these pseudo-secularists in court, of course, would then be exposed. That was the only measure left to expose pseudo-secularists. So this editorial, of course, coming on a day when elections, the results of the bipolar elections here in Bandra East is almost getting very, very clear. The Shiv Sena having a very, very strong lead over the Congress and the MIM. The Congress is Narayan Rane is at number 2. The Shiv Sena is at number 1, getting about 37,000 votes. The by-election taking place because the sitting Shiv Sena MLA expired in between, Prakash Sawant, and now his widow is the one who is been given the constituency. She is leading at this point of time. A huge blow for Narayan Rane, because his political future now is really in jeopardy. Of course, for the Congress party also, the hopes of making a revival in the city of Mumbai not really working. So as far as the politics is concerned about this election, this was seen to be a sort of a test for the new government. 6 months down the line, the honeymoon period was over, and they seem to have successfully managed to retain this seat, the Shiv Sena. Also a relief for the Shiv Sena, because then they they can take on the BJP in a continuous fashion as they've been doing in the last many months. If they had lost, then the BJP would be emboldened to take them on in the turf war within the two allies itself. But of course, coming back to that editorial, very, very controversial one on family planning, which talking about of Muslims and Christians, which they say the growing population is becoming a serious threat for Hindus in India.